Just for fun, I wanted to go ahead and turn off all the studio lights here so you could see the beautiful RGB light that we have with these fans. So check that out. Hey everyone, Tech Chef here. Today in this video, we're going to be checking out the Be Quiet 120mm PWM cooling fans. We did receive this product to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly our own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. You can see the retail box and packaging for the fans right here. Check it out. They look really nice. This does feature RGB, addressable RGB. And it's a triple pack of fans, and it does come with our ARGB hub. Now let's go ahead, let's open it up and look at the contents. Here are all the contents. First up, you can see we have our product disclaimer followed by our installation instructions. This walks us through in multiple languages, everything that's included, as well as how to install the fans and the hub. You can see those instructions right there, 4 simple steps. Next, you can see we have hub mounting options. We have 4 screws for the hub, and we have 3M adhesive. Then you can see we have 3 packs of 4 screws each for the 3 fans. Next up, we have the hub right here. You can see just our standard power connector right there. And we have room for 6 ARGB options on here. So you can see they're labeled for us, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with Be Quiet's logo and branding. You can see our RGB in right here. You can look at it from the back side. If we want to use those screws to fasten it in place, we can do that. Next up, we have our RGB in cable. And last but not least, we have 3 identical fans. You can see they come in really cool packaging with the Light Wings logo and branding on it. But here's a fan out of the packaging right here. So we have our different connectors for the fan and for the RGB. This is a 4-pin PWM connector. And you can see the 120mm fan right here with Be Quiet's logo and branding. Check that out. Very, very nice bearing as it's spinning. And you can see what's going to light up with the RGB. We have Be Quiet's logo and branding on it. So you can see. We also have our airflow indicators on both sides, which is nice. You can see it from the back side right here as well. Now let's go ahead, let's plug them in and try them out. So here's our test bench right here with the 3 fans installed. So we have each fan connected to our motherboard in the open system fan headers. Then we have all 3 of their LED lights connected as well to our hub in the first 3 positions. For our hub itself, you can see we have our RGB in cable right here connected to our J-Rainbow 1 5-volt on our motherboard. And then we have the power connected right here with one of our extra cable connections. Now let's go ahead, let's power it on and try them out. So check it out. You can see the fans powered on right here. They look great. I love the illuminating ring on the outside. That is really, really cool. Very mesmerizing to watch. And the RGB colors look great, very vibrant and rich. And I'm happy with the brightness. And in regards to fan performance, they're already throwing out a lot of air. I can feel it all coming off of the table right there. So they're doing a good job as well, moving air as you would expect. I've been using Be Quiet cases for my main PCs for a couple of years now, and I've always been happy with their fan performance. So now we're playing around with the fan settings. It's going to be really hard to tell from the video, but currently the top fan is set to 50%, and that's at 900 RPMs. Then we have our middle fan right here. This is currently set to 75%, and that's going to be 1320 RPMs roughly. And then last but not least, we have our bottom fan right here. This is set to 100%, and we're showing 1650 RPM. So we have 3 different fan speeds right here. And as I put my hand underneath, there's definitely a noticeable difference for sure between the top one and the bottom one. But we can tell a noticeable difference between the airflow, as you would expect, as the fans increase in their RPMs. So I'm not sure you'll be able to tell because these fans are so quiet, but this is what the fan sounds like. I'm holding it up to the microphone at 50%. This is 900 RPMs. You literally can't even hear it. It's just got a tiny little faint hum if you put your ear right up next to it. Literally though, if you're more than like 8 inches away, you won't be able to hear anything with this fan. And now I'll show you, we have our fan with our maximum RPM of 1650 roughly, give or take a little bit. This one, again, very faint. Not sure if you'll be able to hear it at all as we hold it up to the microphone, but they are very quiet. You put these in a case and chances are you won't hear any sounds from these fans, even if they're all running at their maximum RPMs. Lastly, just for fun, I wanted to go ahead and turn off all the studio lights here so you could see the beautiful RGB light that we have with these fans. So check that out. We can flip it over too, so it's got a really cool back glow as well, right? So it's a lot smaller, but we still have a nice glow even on the back side of the fan. But obviously the front side is going to be where it's at. But really nice looking RGB fans that are super quiet.